Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. I cannot directly access and analyze specific GitHub issues, including Microsoft VS Code's issue 164,336. My knowledge is based on the data I was trained on, which is not a live, up-to-the-minute feed of GitHub. Therefore, I can't give you a tutorial specifically on that issue. However, I can provide a detailed tutorial on a common class of bugs related to regex replace functionality in text editors and ides, which likely encompasses the type of problem issue 164,336 might address. These bugs often stem from misunderstandings of regular expression behavior, especially concerning capturing groups and backreferences. Common regex replace bugs and how to avoid them. The core problem in many regex replace bugs is the unexpected interaction between capture groups, parts of the regex enclosed in parentheses, backreferences, referencing captured groups in the replacement string using \1, \2, etc., and the regex engine's interpretation of special characters in the replacement string. Scenario: replacing similar patterns with variations. Let's say you have a text file with lines like these. You want to transform them into incorrect approach and potential bug. A seemingly logical regex might be and the replacement string. This appears correct. \w+ captures one or more word characters, creating two capture groups, \1 and \2. The replacement string uses these groups. However, this approach might work correctly in some regex engines but fail in others, depending on how they handle special characters in the replacement string. Specifically, \/ might need escaping itself in the replacement string, depending on the regex engine's flavor. Correct approach. The most robust solution is to explicitly escape backslashes in the replacement string if needed. Different languages and tools have different ways to handle this. For example, in many programming languages, like Python, JavaScript, you'd use string formatting or raw strings to avoid this issue. Python example: robust. Python example: using f strings for clarity. This version uses Python's resub with a lambda function. The lambda function gives you more control, preventing accidental interpretation problems with backslashes in the replacement string. JavaScript example **. JavaScript uses $1, $2, etc. for backreferences in the replacement string. Other potential issues **. Greedy versus non-greedy quantifiers **. The plus quantifier is greedy, it matches as many characters as possible. If you have more complex patterns, you might need non-greedy quantifiers, plus, etc., to avoid unintended matches. Anchors using anchors like caret, beginning of line, and end of line, can help ensure you only match the intended lines or parts of lines. Character classes incorrectly defined character classes can lead to unexpected matches or replacements. Regex engine differences regular expression engines, like those in VS Code, Python, JavaScript, etc., might have subtle differences in their behavior. What works in one might not work in another. Debugging regex replace bugs. 1. Test your regex separately. Use an online regex tester, many are available, to experiment with your regex and sample text before applying it to your actual data. This helps isolate regex problems from other issues. 2. Break down complex expressions. If your regex is very complicated, break it down into smaller, more manageable parts to debug more easily. 3. Use logging or print statements. If you're working in a programming language, add print statements to display intermediate results, example the matched text, the captured groups, to understand what's happening at each step. 4. Consult the documentation * refer to the documentation of your specific regex engine, example PCRE, JavaScript's regex engine, for details on how it handles features like backreferences and special characters. By understanding these common pitfalls and using a more robust approach, you can significantly reduce the likelihood of encountering regex replace bugs. Remember to always test thoroughly and use the appropriate escaping techniques for your specific programming language or text editor.